We're going to take a look at Pixlr, another image and photo editing tool, and the website is www or just pixlr.com. pixlr.com. And that brings to this page. It has two launching sites. It has the advanced editor on the left, and then what's called the Express tool, which is great for adding some, doing some creative edits on photos, or just if you're just going to touch up a photo, the Express is a good tool to use. So I'm going to launch the web app, and we're going to look at some of the similarities and differences. It does have ads. They're on the right side, not on both sides. So we start here. We have create a new image, open something from your computer, from a URL, and they have an image library. We're going to create a new image. And then we talked about the size, the canvas size for the new image. We're going to give it a name. I'm going to call it my title 2. Put my name on it just so I know it's mine. It has presets just like Sumo Paint. If you're going to do a background, you would do movie 720 pixels. That's what we would use for a background if you're going to use the green screen effect. But this is going to be for a title, and I think we settled on, you can change this as necessary for your own project. The width of 600 and the height of about 150. And then we can make it transparent right here at the beginning by clicking transparent. Okay, so here I have a transparent background. I can change that here. Transparency layer. So I'm going to go ahead and move on from that, and I can add layers down here by clicking add layer right over here. So you always want to add layers. And the layer we talked about adding is like a rectangle. And so now I have layer 0. And I have layer 1. And then once again, if you want to work with that transparency layer, the settings for this layer is right here. So for my layer 0, if I didn't want it transparent, I can click on these. That's the settings. I can change the transparency layer, okay, to layer 0. So, but it's already transparent, so I don't need to do anything for that. That's that for that. Now I'm going to go to my layer 1 and make sure I have layer 1 selected when I'm drawing on something. I'm going to add a rectangle. A rectangle is a little different. This is the tool for all the shapes. So you click on all the shapes, and then from the top you choose the type of shape you're going to draw. It does have less shapes that I found. It doesn't have the different cool patterns as Sumo Paint, but I still like it. Then click on the rectangle, and this is going to be the color on the top. So if you want something other than black, you can click here. And it has a little easier to use color selector, I think. I like to click web and then select a color from here. Basic web colors. I like that kind of blue. You can add the hexadecimal number here. You can look those up if you like. Just to do a custom color. So now I have this selected. This is the color of my rectangle. And remember, I'm going to make the rectangle just a little smaller than the background, and then I was going to add the picture beyond it. So now I'm going to add a new layer. Add new layer. I'm going to add my text. So I'm going to click here for the text box. And then I have my text box here. It looks a little different. Jarvis, select it. Change my size. I can make it bold. Change the font. See if they have the fonts. Cool, my favorite fonts. I'm not sure. You can look through the fonts on your own time. It's kind of like in Joker Man. That might be a little bit big though. There we go. And then I'm going to click OK for that. And now I want to mess with the color. Click in it and back into there. Click color here. Color was at the bottom. I missed that. I was able to get back into it by selecting it. And easier to choose the colors. Do the gold. Now I'm going to go up here and move it up in the position that I want. And this is the layer. Notice it has the text there. If I want to remove it, I can. Any of these layers I can remove. See what they look like. Okay, now that looks pretty cool. So I'm on that layer. I'm on the layer. It's labeled Eric Jarvis. Now I'm going to go ahead and I can click the layer styles. I can do the drop shadow. And I can do inner shadow, bevel, outer glow. Probably too much stuff. That's probably enough editing of that. Now if I want to do something like add that lion over here to the right side, I can go get it. I'm on my home computer, so I have to get it. I had that one for you already. And the lion's already set to the 140 something pixels high, so it's a good size. Now I already know this lion right here is already the right size, so I'm just going to save this somewhere. File, save image as. And for now, I think I'll just temporarily, you would save it to your P drive. And I'm just going to go to my desktop because it's temp, and I have a school temp file already. And all this stuff here. School temp and lion trans. I'll go ahead and that's probably good. It's a PNG file, so it will appear to be transparent. And so now I can say image. Actually, I don't want to click image. I can change my canvas side, and I can rotate the whole thing. But for layer, I want layer, and I want to open image as layer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So that image that I get is going to be opened as a new layer. Let me just go here. There it is, lion trans. Voila. And I can just move it over here to the side. And now this will be a nice title to have because it'll look like this is peeling off the sides. I think it looks really nice. So now I can save it, showing it at 95%. I can do 100 if I want. Always like to look at it as 100%. Say view, zoom in. That's 130. View, zoom out. I'm a little new to this, so let's see if I can just type 100 here. I can. So there it is at 100%. Now I can just save this and I can use it in WeVideo or anything else. It's my title. Now hold on. I defaulted to, this is important, to JPEG. That's not good. JPEG cannot do transparent images, so you need to do PNG. Transparent full quality. JPEG does not, you can't do transparent. The transparency just won't appear. So this will get, I don't know what would happen. This would be like a color or something. Okay, there we have it. There's my title. And go ahead and experiment with this. This, real similar tools. If you got the hang of Sumo Paint, things are just kind of in different places here. Has some better features and it's missing some features in my opinion. So thanks for watching.